NFT Shorts, of course, we're back at it. You know what this is? It's the home of NFTs and cryptos. We're going through on a gaming tip today. As you can see in the markets right now, to me, this is accumulation time. I don't know about you. I know what I'm doing. I'm accumulating, taking the time to watch the charts, watching for when things dip, committing, doubling down on winners, and in some cases, of course, buying the dip. What I want to get into today is all about this NFT situation and gaming, the gamification of the world. Everything is a game now. I mean, I like playing games. I'm sure you like playing games too, but essentially it's all about games right now. Because when the crypto space is red and Bitcoin is down and Ethereum is down and all the top 5, top 10, top 20s are down, games are still going to be, in my opinion, just fine. Of course, they're going to move with the markets. Yes, absolutely. But people aren't just going to stop playing games because the market's in the red. People might actually buy more because they're so sad, they're so depressed, they're so depleted that they may need a little more fun and gameplay time to actually pass that negative sensation along and to turn it into something more positive. So definitely stick around if it's your first time here. Subscribe to the channel. You know what it's all about. You see the content I do. A lot of it has to do with gaming, of course, but I'm into the crypto space deeply. And there's so many things I would like to cover on a daily basis. There's just only so much time, right? There's so many games I would like to dive into, but of course, again, there's only so much time, right? So if there's a game that you're playing that you want me to check out or you want me to feature on this channel, gotta jump in the Telegram group. Let me know. Of course, I'm here for you. I'm here to enjoy myself, and I want you to learn how to enjoy yourselves as well. If you don't know already, if you're not into crypto yet, come on, what are you waiting for? You're going to be forced into crypto. I always tell people this, look, you can either get into crypto now on your own, or you could be pushed into the water with your outside clothes on, not even ready with your swim gear on. So take the plunge, take this step right now, go to the store, buy yourself some swimming trunks or some type of bikini or bathing suit, get a good towel, and get ready to get wet. Otherwise, it's going to be a rude awakening. Stick around, let's do it. All right, so first off, I want you to take a look at the description in all of these videos right here. You'll notice there's a link, and it's an affiliate link for Synergy of Sarah. So all of you gamers out there, all of you investors in crypto who want to do a 10x or more, check that out. Click that link, buy yourself some crates for Synergy of Sarah. Get yourself to that page, check it out. You get 6 cards per crate, and it's free to play. But if you want to own the NFTs and make some sales and transactions and such, put them on OpenSea, you've got to buy crates. So again, check out that affiliate link, click that and buy some of those crates, which contain cards, of course. Now as well, you see I talk about CryptoBlades quite a bit because I'm definitely down with that. When I first saw CryptoBlades, first heard of it, I was blown away just at the idea and the transparency of the team. It holds true today. As we look at the charts for CryptoBlades, come on, am I going mad? At the time of this recording, CryptoBlades is at the top of CoinMarketCap's trending. You see it for yourself, but actually today the price is even higher than what you see when it was trending. Look, I was telling people in my Telegram group and everybody all across the web with all of these videos I do on CryptoBlades, CryptoBlades is $1, you might want to buy it. CryptoBlades is $2, you may want to buy it. CryptoBlades is less than $1, you should probably pick some up. It's not financial advice, but you might want to consider the idea. Look at what it did in the past. It already reached double digits in terms of dollars. It dropped quite significantly with the market and all. And of course, early investors took out their money, which is absolutely fine. You should definitely take profits. That's what this is all about. Just because you're committing to a game and an ecosystem and a community doesn't mean you can't take your profits. You should definitely take profits. But again, this is not financial advice. Let's look at something like Axie Infinity right now, this AXS token. You see the parabolic moves that this thing has been doing, and it's only getting started. There are people all across the world, which I definitely spoke about during other videos on gaming and just crypto in general, that are actually using Axie Infinity for some type of profit. They're using it as a means of an income, as like a day job. Literally, I've gone on various websites and just looked at how much people are selling these Axies for. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of money to be made. Some of these are very rare. To me, this is quite interesting, quite exciting. And it's another reason why crypto is just beginning. And another reason why you don't necessarily have to watch Bitcoin and say, oh, Bitcoin's down, so everything's going to be down. Are you going to stop playing games because Bitcoin's down? Are you going to stop buying the skill token because Bitcoin's down, or the AXS token because Bitcoin is down? The answer is probably no. You might buy some more because you're feeling depressed. I'm just saying, I know I'm kind of joking, but really, games, crypto, blockchain gaming has barely scratched the surface and is only just beginning. As you see, CryptoBlades has announced this CryptoBlades Kingdoms. This is where you're going to buy your lands. This is where we're getting into virtual land. I mentioned it previously as well. Virtual land is going to be huge. I'm trying to tell people this right now. If you want to buy some of this virtual land, depending on what metaverse you decide to buy it in, you may be buying a 1-by-1 plot of land for a couple of thousands of dollars, like $100,000, $1 million at one time in the future. So you can get in now or you can get in later. If you didn't have a chance to buy any real estate, like actual physical like land, this could be another opportunity to get into it. I know it might sound silly to some people, but to those of you who are forward thinking, you see what this is going to become, because this land is going to be used for advertising. This land is all about promotion. You could buy billboard space. You could buy land. I mean, what if you bought land and it just so in a game, in a metaverse, and it just so happened to be next to, I don't know, let's say Wayne Gretzky or Hulk Hogan. I'm just throwing out names right now, but you never really know where you're going to get your land. And your neighbor in this metaverse could be some, I don't know, Michael Saylor. Like, I'm just saying, it could be somebody huge, somebody prominent, somebody with a name and some reputation. It could be your best friend. To me right now, CryptoBlades skill token is one to have. It's a tough one to buy right now because it's at an all-time high, but I don't give financial advice. And I know I mentioned it earlier. There's always a chance in the future, and I do believe CryptoBlades still has more room to grow. This is not the end of it, in my opinion, not even close. We've got the Kingdoms coming up, which is a completely new situation adding on to this whole CryptoBlades universe. You can buy your lands right there. You can buy the King token when it does in fact come out and when it does launch. But for now, you might want to consider collecting characters and collecting blades in CryptoBlades so you can bring them over to Kingdoms. Now in this game so far, Kingdoms, as you see, there are different types of lands that they've given names to. So empty, friendly, hostile, barbarian, abandoned. This to me sounds like it's going to be wild. I love the art so far of this as well. Each land will come with some type of advantages and resources. Alliances and guilds will play a critical role in CryptoBlades Kingdoms. So essentially, CryptoBlades Kingdoms is a 1000 by 1000 grid map. And like I said, with various types of tiers, team together in raids, things of that nature. You got PvP, PvE, dungeons, a lot of different ways to immerse players into this world. And we definitely talked about Seedify.Fund in the past, but now we know that essentially Seedify.Fund is going to be the exclusive incubation platform for CryptoBlades Kingdoms. Of course, the King token is going to be deflationary, so they will be using some type of burn mechanism as well. Of course, CryptoBlades has already shown their leaderboards and a lot of new additions to the CryptoBlades game in itself. It's really cool just to see how this thing has actually developed and how the community continues to add advice and give information, give ideas, and the team just takes them, they brew them, they figure out which ones they want to use, and they implement them. It's actually really, really nice. I can't even say I've had this experience with pretty much any game in the past, ever. CryptoBlades has been doing a lot of giveaways these days. I mean, some of these giveaways were at a time when skill was only $1 or $2, and now it's, as you see, in the 30s, right? This is hilarious. This is actually quite amazing. So I myself am looking at giving away some blades as well. I definitely recommend you jump into my Telegram group where we definitely talk about CryptoBlades and of course other things, but definitely the skill token and soon to be the King token are hot topics. So join us right there. Click a referral link, join, enter so you can win some of this lands. I mean, they've got a lottery for 100 lands going on. All you have to do is join the community, essentially, right? I've got you covered. Again, join the Telegram group and we'll talk about it. CryptoBlades is still doing very well in the Binance Most Valuable Builder contest. They're also doing very well in terms of the actual user base. The number of users on Binance is quite amazing. I'll definitely be diving into more crypto games. Like I said earlier, let me know what you're playing because I'm very curious. I grew up playing Pokemon quite a bit. I'm looking at getting into Axie Infinity. It's a little bit late. I don't play it. But if you really think I should get into it right now, hit me up, leave a message in the comments, subscribe to the channel as I always say, like the video, tell a friend, of course. Look, thank you so much for coming out today. I appreciate your time and I wish you all the best during these days and times. Enjoy this crypto space, make the best of it, make the most of it. get your money, but at the same time, find projects that you think are really good, because that's the only way you're really going to win, right? Trying to follow a trend, you're probably going to be last or somewhere towards the end of the line where you don't really want to be. Do your own research, be diligent. At the same time, live out your dreams. All the best to you. Take care.